Hello everyone, I'm Replay Thai Heretic, and welcome back to Fallout 3. Where we last left off, we got the area that our father went to from Moriarty, and in this episode we are going to travel onward to Galaxy News Radio, and travel through the Capital Wasteland. First off, there is one thing that we should start, is the Wasteland Survival Guide quest line from Moira at Craterside Supply. Moira has an interesting character, to say the least. Not my least favorite, but I don't know, I can't really say she's a bad character. She's a pretty cool character, though. I do like her, though. Moira runs the Craterside Supply, which is a store.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research.
Right.
Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure, I got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
What's this book you're working on?
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. You wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Okay, I guess I'll help with this survival guide.
All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Getting food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay, I'll check the Super Duper Mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine, too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Let me see what you have for sale.
Absolutely.
Now, the Wasteland Survival Guide kind of reminds me of the High School Survival Guide. What was that show called again from Nickelodeon? It was one of my favorite shows to watch as a kid on Nickelodeon. You know, back when that kind of humor was kind of still cartoony, but you know, live action. It was pretty enjoyable to watch, so I always enjoyed watching it. I can't remember for the life of me. I know it's School Survival Guide. I know it's a School Survival Guide TV show, though. I don't know. Post-editing me, put it in the captions. Anyways, that TV show was actually really good when it first came out. I enjoyed it. It was I want to say Ted Mosby, but that's How I Met Your Mother. But it was something like that. Ned or something. The characters were creative and kind of stereotypical to a degree. It was like stereotypical enough where you could level with them, but still have a good laugh about it because of how over the top they usually were. Like you had the overcomplicated geek, and you have the teacher's pet that always gets the high grades, and you have the bullies that are always in leather suits, and you have the rabid dogs that are trying to kill me. Alright, I should probably put on that Armored Vault 101 suit. Alright, I'm just gonna pop his head off. Aw, no head pop. Dang it. Alright, wrong button. Let's see here. Items. Small guns plus 5, energy weapons plus 5. Okay. Oh no, yeah, that does more. That gives me more than that, so I'll just drop that. Sometimes you should keep the stuff you have, but drop it. Back to what I was talking about. Then you have the kid that always gets made fun of for the really terrible haircut. He was called Coconut Head, I think, in the show. I remember Cookie, though. All in all, the show was actually very interesting, and I'm really sad it wasn't continued on past the middle school thing, because, to be honest, some of the tips that they came up with were actually good advice. Like how to get past writer's block. Like there was always a moral to it, and they always gave you actually pretty good advice. So the show is kind of like educational, I guess you could say. And I always enjoyed watching it whenever it came on. I hope they put reruns on one day. I love that show. Hitman. Shouldn't be reloading, bitch. Because now you have me to deal with.
This ain't what I signed up.
Man, you have a lot of health. I actually don't remember ever seeing the Hitman.
This ain't what I signed up for.
What the hell? Seriously, I've never experienced this many glitches in this game until today. You know what, I shouldn't be wasting ammo. I should just be beating this guy senseless. And there. And contract for extermination, we'll read that. And we get a new weapon, the hunting rifle. And another weapon. And another weapon. And another weapon. Cool. Not a bad payoff. Can't repair that. Not really worth it. Can repair this. And we get a hunting rifle. One of my favorite weapons in the game. I just love this weapon. And we also got a laser pistol. I'll explain those later. Okay, we got some shotgun shells. Some more 32 pistols. Let's see, where's the other body? That's the one downside I have to this game. Sometimes I can't find a body. I know that there were 3 of you. Oh well. That's the first time I've ever seen them glitch through the wall like that. I forgot how glitchy this game can be. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, High School Survival Guide. Right. It was, I want to say Big... Yeah, the kid's name was... last name was Bigby. I remember a lot of things about that show. Like, it is really... It's a really memorable show, in my opinion. And that's why I kind of want it to be, kind of a show on rerun. Because it was a really good show. I miss it. I want it back. Well, can't really come in so discreet, can I? The Chinese pistol has a higher critical hit chance, I believe. So I want to get that. Anyways, yes, the hunting rifle is powerful. Very powerful. Oh yeah, do I need to remind you that this game is very, very gory? As in, if I were to get a critical headshot, his head would explode. Okay, well now they're attracted to that, so I might as well kill them all while I can. Ooh! Yes! Oh man. This is why I love the game. It's very violent, but it's tame to a degree. So, in the long run, I can kill people for hours and not feel even the slightest amount of misery for them. Alright, the laser pistol... Okay, energy weapons like the laser pistol have a higher critical hit chance. However, at the expense of the weapon degrading slightly faster, and also the downside of... Here, let's open up the ammo boxes. Also the downside of needing maintenance more often. Also, they're a little bit less accurate. Okay, let's just find... Let's turn on our light. There we go. In case you're wondering, enemies can see your light if you have it on. So be careful with that. Okay, we found some... Okay, we can find food in here. I'm gonna take it all. We have an optional quest, though, to find medicine. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna turn off our light so we're less noticeable. The Super Duper Mart is filled with raiders, a specific type of enemy in this game that are kind of fun to kill, because they're your typical murderous bastards that only want to benefit themselves. So get killing. Uh-oh, that's a shotgun. This is not the weapon of choice. This is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. Oh god. Oh god. This is not gonna end well. Shit. Heal. Pardon me while I break my train of thought just to kill these guys. This is actually a huge waste of ammunition. Okay, I'm gonna reload real quick. There goes his head. I'm gonna take that combat shotgun, because that thing's a powerful little bastard. Uh-oh, back away, level up. Oh yeah, right. When you're in the middle of a combat situation, the level up screen does not appear. So, you will not level up until all the enemies that are when you're in danger, you cannot level up. You can only level up when you are hidden or detected, not caution or danger. Caution is when enemies are aware of your presence but they haven't seen you yet. Jeez, I'm terrible aiming at this thing. That's what I mean by terrible accuracy. Sometimes you have to get up real close. There we go. And if you get a critical strike to kill them, they turn into a pile of ash. Beautiful. Marvelous. That was not worth it in the long run. And there we go. Level up. Okay, I'm going to invest more money in... I'm going to invest more points into the energy weapons and the small guns. By the way, the small guns perk isn't limited to just pistols. It is limited to the weapons that are two-handed. Big weapons are like grenade launch or like missile launchers and such. Small guns are like ones you can holster easily. Let's put on educated perk. You gain 3 more skill points. There we go. We'll want that. Okay, grab this and grab that. In the long run, that wasn't really... These are really terribly managed. A fully repaired one of these at close range could probably have killed me instantly. Okay, let's turn on our light. And let's see, we got a toy car. And ammunition box locked. Okay. Okay, left. There we go. Right. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor, some 5.56 mil rounds. The 5.56 millimeter rounds are for assault rifles. Let's see here. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor, get our increased barter by 1. Don't want to take his equipment or anything. Okay, now we search all these. I'll take that Nuka-Cola. Cram, not really want that. Super Duper Pharmacy Key, that's what we want. And then we'll take this bottle cap mine, whatever ammo you got in here. This other bottle cap mine. Bottle cap mines are much more dangerous explosives than frag mines. Oop, well there goes our first... No, that's probably not the first bobby pin I've broken. Oh, shoot. There we go. Let's see here. I'm going to equip my hunting rifle again. Like I said before, the hunting rifle is my favorite weapon in the game, just because it's a very powerful rifle, and it has a very easy to maintain status to it. Okay, we're going to close this door, and here we have a bunch of stuff to loot. So we're just going to look around and find stuff. The lead pipe is actually a weapon, by the way. It can be used for various things. Railway spikes, that's if we want to make the railway, I forget what it's called. I think it's called the railway rifle. It shoots the railway spikes. Metal box, conductor, sensor module, metal box, lunchbox. Lunchboxes are going to be needed if we want to make various things. Also, okay, that's a mini nuke. I'll explain that later when we actually reach that part of the game. A bunch of 5.56 rounds. Got a bunch of supplies, medical brace, surgical tubing. I want to see if I can't hack this. Okay, this is what you use for science skills. You gotta find the word in all of these. So let's try names. 1 out of 5 correct. So that means that one of the letters out of all the 5 is correct. So it's probably going to be A or E or S. Okay, so it's E. So let's try types. No. By the way, if you get locked out, you can just leave and re-enter it. It'll just reset the password, so you can continue having attempts. Okay, wield is 1 out of 5. Let's try rules. No? What the hell is it then? That means that it's E or L. Let's try races. No? This is going to take a while, so get ready. Let's see here. Jokes, 2 out of 5. Loves, 2 out of 5. So it's O and E, or E or S. Let's try hates. So it is E and S. I want to say it's bones. Lockout in progress. Okay. So if we had the password, then we can easily lock that out. And here we have a major quest item for a later quest. We need to save this Nuka-Cola Quantum for later. So don't drink them, because they're actually very useful for a later quest. You can, however, take the Nuka-Cola. So we're just going to real quick... By the way, if you hold LT while your weapon's holstered, you can still zoom in, which is useful for doing precision pickups. Okay, more Nuka-Cola. Don't mind if I do. Let's see here. Oh, wrong button. Let's tip this over. Nothing? Okay. That's all we need. I forgot the dirty water. Okay, so now we're gonna have to fight again. Turn off our light so we're hidden. What are my chances of hitting him? 16%. I'm gonna wait until he gets closer to shoot. There's another guy up there too. Oh, there's 3. Okay. It's now or never. Ooh. Got you. How many of them are there? Uh-oh, this thing's jamming. Okay, I need to save that for later. We will take the... I'll take the laser pistol, just because of how useful it is. Uh-oh. Jeez, man. Okay, we're gonna heal real quick. We got a bunch of Nuka-Cola for that reason. By the way, Nuka-Cola Quantum is used to restore AP instead of HP. Ooh. This guy's gonna get screwed. Oh, man. Delicious murder. He's got his combat shotgun back. Oh man, that helmet. I'm gonna reload real quick. You should always reload in between firing sections. Okay, I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna take that, just in case I need to repair. So yeah, this entire game revolves around who has the more maintained weapon. I don't think I'm hitting him from here. So let's get up closer. Uh-oh, there's 5. Holy crap. I somehow got a shot off, even though I missed. Man. This stuff is really picking up on the mic, isn't it? Jeez. Got another Chinese pistol. I'm gonna switch to my combat shotgun just to show how amazing this weapon is. The 32 pistol has a 6-round capacity, by the way, so that's how I know when to get out of cover. Sometimes it's just best to know when to get out of cover. Man, this guy's running full on me. Oh God! I'm really hoping this is recording. because it seems as though my frame is frozen. Okay, I'm going to reload this weapon. And there we go. I'm really hoping this is recording. I'd be sad if it didn't. Or wasn't. Okay, that's it for the Super Duper Mark. I'm just going to fast travel back to where we were. Okay, go back to Megaton. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Oh, hey! That's a hitman. Come on along, buddy. Sharing the murder. Share the murder. Keep firing? Really? Okay. Could take you out in one shot, man. I might have just set that vehicle on fire to explode. This weapon is also in poor condition, so we should probably get it repaired. Not really much. You can sell a pack of cigarettes for a bit of money. I'm also wasting a lot of the stim packs that I said that you should keep, so my apologies. Yes, now we can travel to Megaton. Just enough time for us to actually retrieve the first thing out of the first thing out of Megaton that we need. So we're going to wait until it's morning, and we're going to wait until Lucas Sims is not in his house. And then we're going to break into his house. Yes, being in someone else's house is considered trespassing, and they will shoot to kill. So keep that in mind. Okay, there's Lucas Sims. Now then, we are going to grab that barrel, and we are just going to bring it with us. Because yes, the barrel is important to get up here. We're going to place it down right here. Oh, oh, oh. Keep it aligned. There we go. We're just going to push it into place. Then we jump up. Keep moving. I'm not doing anything. Jump up. Okay, hold on. We jump up here first. Oh, well. Come on, get back up, you fool. Jump up. Jump. Come on. Hey. Curses. Curse you, physics. Physics. How dare you. The last 5 minutes of this episode is just going to be me screwing around trying to get this barrel to work. Screw it, I'll just get on these. And then jump onto the barrel. Jump onto the barrel. Jump onto the... God, son of a... Get oh, no! Shit. Oh, gee. The jumping is a little odd in this game, by the way. At least for precision jumping it is. No, barrel. I need you to get up there. Come on. I don't want to break in through the front door. Breaking in through the front door is a lot worse than breaking into the more easily able to get up to path. Huh. No, I need you down here, barrel. Ugh. Fuck. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Hey. This would be a lot easier on PC, I am going to admit it. Even though the PC version is filled with crashes for multi-core. Come the fuck on. My most worthy adversary. A barrel. Damn it. Fuck. This is a lot easier. This is a lot easier during practice. I'll just cut this until I can get this shit right. Come on. Ah, fuck. Stay up! There we go. Finally. Sheesh, we spent like 3 minutes doing that. Alright, so we go in here, and not in there. We go... Wow, this area is huge. We don't go up to any of these. What we do is we find this trapdoor, and then we sneak. And in here we have the bobblehead for strength. And now our strength has been permanently increased by 1 point. It's best to not do that in the morning, or at night, because if Lucas Sims sees you in the house, he will shoot to kill. Which is not a good thing in Megaton, because there are some characters that cannot be killed. And oddly enough, most of them are children, but the children don't have weapons, unless they're in a future area of the game that I can't point out yet. So we're just going to put this bobblehead on our little bobblehead collector's stand, and we're going to call that an episode. So, in the next episode, we are going to continue the Wasteland Survival Guide quest to go to a place called Minefield. Until then, I am Replay Ty Heretic, and I will see you guys in the next episode.